Hey everybody, clearing. Okay, so I'm in my meditation just now, thinking, feeling, downloading what I'm going to be talking about, and I was instructed to shuffle 5 times, cut the deck, and then 3. So 5 is the number of changes, and 3 is the number of Trinity, integration, mind, body, and soul. So that's what's in the air right now. And the very last thing that came to me was, while intending for this masculine reading, was the idea that the masculine polarity is more of an annual energy, and the feminine is more of a cyclical month with the moon cycle. And so I heard quite clearly the masculines are tuning into the changes that are going to happen in the spring or in the next season. This is a period of either busyness and activation in the summer, depending on which hemisphere you're in, or hibernation and inward processing if you're in the northern hemisphere. So take that how it resonates, and we will begin. All right, so thank you, Divine Creator. What is the major evolutionary energy that the Divine Masculines are in today? I'm hearing what has the eclipse affected in their growth? What is the frequency for the masculine collective? And we get something. Dimensional planes of perception, number 2, portals, possibilities, and options. Yeah, so there's this like hunkering down energy that I'm feeling where the analytical mind is going in the masculines today. They're seeing options that they did not see recently or in the past, let's say, a year. They're all of a sudden understanding they could make radical shifts, that they are only one thought away from anything else. This is a revolutionary embodiment or a thought to come to the masculines, because it really is, I'm going about my status quo living, doing things the same way I've done for so long, day after day. And then all of a sudden, this portals, possibilities, and options energy comes in because of the inner work, and suddenly there's all this potential, and the masculines are actually feeling called towards a radical change, is what I'm seeing. So the eclipse energies undoubtedly brought some sort of recognition or an event or illuminated something in the masculines' lives that have shown them one way of living, and that a completely new path is just one choice away at any given moment. Okay, what would they say to the feminines about this portals, possibilities, and options? What is it that the masculines would like to say from this frequency to the feminines? We may not get it from this deck. Okay, we won't. I'm going to change. Okay, what is it that the masculines would like to say? Here we go. Okay, so the 5 of Cups flipped over. This is seeing the love that was there. So revisiting the past, definitely. The masculines are looking to the feminines right now for the love that's been there. And then we get these cards as well. Wow, okay. So Ace of Swords and the 6 of Swords, the Star, and the Hanged Man. So they know that this connection is destined. The Hanged Man is a major choice. They are seeing you as an absolute option. I say absolute because they are seeing you, Divine Feminine, as their destined path. They don't quite know how to get there from here, is what I'm seeing, but they're understanding that it could be a radical shift One thought. This Ace of Swords represents a single thought, one sword, one thought. All they have to do is choose one thing, and progress is at hand with you on this path of destiny. So I'm feeling that on the edge of the cliff, the Fool energy, the getting ready to take that leap, that they know. They've never felt your connection as such a real possibility as they do in this now moment. That's a massive thing. It's so real feeling. It's palpable. Okay, so let's dive in with the main reading. Thank you, Divine Creator, for showing us exactly what the masculines are thinking and feeling and wishing about the connection. Divine masculines, higher selves, please, you are welcome here to come in and share your love and wisdom with us. What actions are the masculines taking in support of the connection, either consciously or inadvertently? What is the biggest challenge at this time? What is the spirit guidance regarding that as a solution? And where is the connection going in the near future? Which portals, possibilities, and timelines are being seen and offered by the divine, I'm hearing? So that could be those hand of God, the great wheel that's been coming up lately. Could actually be awarenesses of certain portals that the masculines could access. Okay, here we go. So, what are the masculines thinking about the connection? Oh, the Four of Cups. So, in the reverse, this means that the masculines don't want to have Divine Feminine be the one that got away. And there's the truth. That is the truth. When we get the Ace of Orbs or Ace of Swords, that basically, it's my little reader's joke. When that shows up, it's whatever was just said is the absolute truth. We had the same card in the underlying energy that the masculines know it's just that one step away, that one choice, that one thought that says go for it, that makes a difference between status quo and portals and timelines with you, feminine. So they do not want you to be the one that got away, and they know that it's just one decision away from changing the course of destiny in their lives. Oh, dun dun dun. Oh, this is so delightful, I have to say. Okay, what are the feminine, or what are the divine masculines feeling on their heart of hearts for the feminines? Oh wow, okay. So the Three of Swords, in the reverse. This is okay, but it feels like unfinished business. So the Three of Swords is classically a third-party situation or an at odds. There's a third energy. So masculine, feminine, and whatever has been coming between your connection. Oh, wow. With the Tower to clarify. Are you kidding? Okay, Divine, what do you want me to say about that? So they know there needs to be a major foundational change. They are one thought away from going for it. They have never felt the reality of this connection so surely as they do now. And they have also not seen this theme of destiny so clearly because of the inner healing, because of the disconnecting from karma, from overcoming those cycles, from letting the karmic grip loosen off of them. This third energy, whatever it is in their lives that has kept them from accessing their destined path, that's being transformed. It's being seen for what it is. It's losing its power, and there is a major change coming in. So this can be the masculines knowing that they have to just make that last choice to end whatever this is. With you specifically, because this is in the heart space for the feminine, This is very much showing that they know that there is an undesired heartache between the two of you, whether that's simply the distance, the separation, the lack of communication, not having told you how much they love you, not coming together in a more peaceful way. Because of whatever this third energy is, the masculines are so, I'm hearing, brutally aware of this today. They know that everything that represents this heartache in their lives is one choice away, and that you're on the other side of it. Their destiny is on the other side of it, and they've never quite seen it so clearly before. Whoa. Sometimes these readings impress me. I'm just as curious as you all are. Thank you for watching, by the way. I enjoy this so much, and I enjoy communing with you all so much. Isn't this a miraculous journey? It's so magical. Okay, so what are the masculines wishing for the connection? Karma in the reverse. They are wishing to step out of the wheel of karma, the cycles of karma. What did I say? What's been coming through? This is huge. They wish to transcend. They wish to leave karma in the dust, is what I'm hearing. They wish for progress. They wish for alignment. They wish for clarity. They wish for truth. They want to see everything clearly. Oh, and why? Clarified by the Two of Cups, because they want love. They want love above all else, no matter what they thought they were up to in that status quo existence, no matter how they justified it, rationalized it, saw it, believed in it, hoped for it, thought they were in alignment with it. No matter what, they know that it pales in comparison to the love, the destined path, the openness, the truth of your relationship. And they are wishing to leave karma behind to go forward to your connection. My heart's fluttering. That's really, really great. Okay, so what are the masculines, what actions are the masculines taking? Ooh, the shadow side. We have so many massive energies. We got the Tower, the Judgment, and the Devil, the shadow side, clarified by the Five of Crystals. So what action are they taking? They are confronting their shadow. They're continuing to look at the illusion that keeps them in separation. So this is fear of intimacy. This is unrealistic beliefs. They are questioning the foundation of their thinking, of their paradigms, of their realities right now. They are looking at the fruits of their lives. They are looking at it through the lens of authenticity and not wishful thinking. They are looking at the reality of their lives like they have never looked at it before. They're looking at it as the big picture. It's an earthquaking energy. It's a foundation shaking energy. It is a profound, realistic, practical assessment. I'm hearing their lives are changing. Their lives have changed. They have changed. The breakthrough is here. They get it. They 100% see. I'm just going to pause for a moment and honor that, because that is the nothing will be the same after this moment. That is the moment where you cannot unsee what you've seen after this type of a moment. So they are being incredibly honest with themselves about how they show up and what shows up in their life based on what they're bringing energetically to things, spiritually to things. I think you get what I'm saying. This is huge. Okay, what is the biggest challenge? Because everything seems so transparent, obvious. obvious to the masculines. So what is the challenge? Wow, King of Swords in the reverse. That is where they've lied to themselves and held themselves back. So it is a huge revelation that they're having. Specifically, the biggest challenge is where they've lied to themselves and they've held them own selves back. It's not a word. So the biggest challenge there, I brought through some laughter, masculines that are watching, so you don't take this so seriously, because really, we all do this. We all fall prey to the illusion of the 3D. And yeah, we all buy into the imprinting that we're born into. And yes, the twin flames are here to radically shift that and transcend it and anchor a better way into the planet. So celebrate that you've gotten here, masculines, and divine feminines. Celebrate that the masculines are actually here. They recognize the challenges. They've lied to themselves and held themselves back. Wow. I hope that this doesn't sound like gloating, because I'm actually like super excited and I don't want to be misunderstood, but it's like, oh my gosh, finally. Like it is that basic, that simple, that profound, and yeah, we are at that place today, everybody. Okay, what is the spirit guidance? Knight of Cups in the reverse, self-love and compassion and knowing it's never too late. Masculines, here's that brand new fresh Ace of Wands, passionate, soul-driven, on fire level of living. You now know what you have been living in, what hasn't worked, and you now know that through self-love, everything is unlimited. I'm hearing the word quantum. It transcends the physical reality. So remember that you have been shown the inner workings of this in order to choose unconditional love, in order to be qualified to walk your path of destiny for all to see you shining your light of overcoming, of mastery, of ascension. That is so beautiful, masculines and feminines. Like, this is radical 360, 180, radical from the old to the new. It is boom, kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. It's obvious the masculines have lied to themselves and held themselves back in fear. Okay. Wow. A very loud truck just drove by and revved. Okay, where is the connection going? Wow, okay. So this is, look at all the flowers. There is so much newness growing in this. And here we have the masculines tapping into bravery, tapping into going forward on their own path, fighting for what they know is right and good and true, and not being concerned, not holding themselves back any longer. This is the one wand, that passionate, soul-driven, new mission. We had the Joan of Arc energy, that crusading energy coming up, but this is much more soft, with all the flowers blooming. It's new growth inspired, and it is the way forward. So the masculines are taking the way forward to what? The Queen of Cups. Everybody is tapping into intuition, letting the depth of the emotion of the love support, inform. The masculines, the connection in the near future, the masculines are allowing this love, allowing their Queen of Cups to inspire forward motion towards destiny, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so one card for the feminines. What is it that we need to see to finalize this energy for the feminines today? And we get faith. Have faith, feminines. Your masculine is about to fight for you, about to really follow that intuitive knowing within. So do the same. Continue. Have faith. Humanity and benevolence. I want to stop there for 1 second, because you know, the 3D world is the human aspect, and the benevolence is that this love that you have on your heart, feminines, it's not a trick. I want to say that again. This is not a trick. This is a benevolent process, and you are gifted the awareness of such a profound love so that your faith is increased, so that you believe in the spiritual dimension, so that you know there's more than meets the eye in this reality. So stay in that frequency, stay in that trust, stay in that beautiful vibration, because your masculine is rising up through all of the illusion, coming towards you, being guided to fight for that and embody it in himself. So feminines, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, aka your masculine, and see the light in the world, because we are anchoring a new paradigm onto the planet. This twin flame love, give a shout out everyone. You twin flames are such stunning, passionate, incredible people, and this is how it anchors. This is the process. This is what happens to bring it in. Okay, one card for the masculines. Woo! Increased awareness, go figure. Master Buddha, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Move mountains, masculines. This is a deep connection. Trust your inner voice. Break down the paradigms of the 3D world. Transcend limitations. Don't lie to yourself about the spiritual truth. Go deeper. Let go of your fear of intimacy, of self-worth. Love yourself. Love your feminine. Trust this deep connection. Wow. I am so filled with love right now. And compassion for the masculines, because this is earth-shaking awareness and reality, up close and personal, front row and center. You can do this, masculines. You have got this. I am so excited. Yeah. Peace, love, and joy to you all. This is so cool. Bye for now.